Hey there, troopers. This is Random Game Channel. I want to show you all um, one of my new kind of favorite loadouts for the medic, and I'm calling it Medic's Shotgun. Alright, so with the Galactic Front being super duper hard the way it is, which let's check real quick. We're at number 4 still. If you haven't played it yet, or you haven't really played it too much yet, there's a lot of close quarters combat. The bugs are plentiful, and they're going to be up in your face. Not much time to do long range or even mid range combat. At least the way I'm kind of playing right now. So the way I'm playing right now, I want to provide close, like, tactical support for the team. Meaning that if someone goes down, I want to get in the bug's face and kick their ass pretty much, and then heal and revive people. And sometimes the bugs will just be up in your face, so you need to kick their ass real quick. So what I'm trying to say is, this loadout is kind of what I'm using, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. The pistol can be whatever. I just have it set to the E-pulse because I'm trying to max level this thing. But what I'm using is the TW2 split shotgun auto version. This thing's using the reflex sight because why not? I'm using the hammer rounds and the extended mags. So hammer rounds, minus 20% damage but 50% stagger damage, can stun smaller arachnids. Now, I haven't really seen too much of a difference in the damage output because it just shoots so fast and it makes up for it. You can still put down a tiger relatively easy once you get to the weak point. And this thing's really good at kind of doing crowd control. Oops, sorry, that someone's calling me. So I really like use this thing because it packs a wallop, it shoots fast, and it's great at close range combat because it's a shotgun. And it has a drum mag, so it doesn't take as long to reload as the pump shotguns. This is going to allow me to get in close and just kind of control the battlefield. You'll probably see some gameplay in the stuff I'm uploading this week where a small group of arachnids of like 3 to 4 warriors are running at me. I use this with the hammer rounds, and I put them on the back pedal, make them kind of like stop rushing at me for a few seconds, long enough to reload and allow the rest of the team to advance and pretty much save my butt. So this is great. The only downside is that you're no longer going to be able to fight mid-range to long-range. But I'm finding that this is super useful for this particular Galactic Front because everything's just in your face all the time. So yeah, I like it. Now I changed things up with a grenade. I'm no longer really using the shock grenade, at least not at the moment. But I'm using the chem grenade because it deals a lot of good damage over time. Good if you're trying to like defend an objective, or if you're trying to defend part of the base where a lot of the bugs like to attack. So it kind of just helps the team kill the bugs pretty much at one spot. Great for getting a lot of XP too. The other thing is I'm using utility satchel now because the stim dart is no longer classified as a pistol, it's classified as a utility now, so this gives it +1 magazine, meaning that you'll get a total of 20 rounds or 20 darts to use for the stim dart. These two perks are the same, but if you want to get more ammo for yourself, I think you can change out the on your feet perk. I wouldn't ever change out bug deterrent because um, you're making yourself less of a target priority for bugs. Never change this out. You could literally stand next to a bug, and if you're not attacking it, and if someone else is nearby and they don't have this perk equipped, the bugs will pretty much leave you alone. Allows you to heal. Excuse me, now my throat's going out. Because it'll allow you to heal, revive, repair, and build structures without being bothered at all by the bugs. Very vital you always keep this on. On your feet perk is really good because your regular revive action, like the ones that all troopers can use, this extends the range to like 22 meters. So you don't even need a clear line of sight. You could be looking through a wall. As long as you see their icon when they're downed, you can use this. You just need to make sure you're in 22 meters. However, if you're really concerned about having ammo for your primary and secondary, I think you can change this out to magazine bandolier. But I think that's just like you're probably fighting too much, which you shouldn't really be as a medic. You should probably be more careful with your ammo consumption. So I think that's something that could be easily remedied by being a little more proactive on your other responsibilities. But for me, this is what I'm rocking. This is great for close range. This one's good too for close range because you can punch through other bugs with the E-Pulse family weapons. If you're curious, this is what I have. For all the E-Pulse weapons, I think I'm always going to be using the Stabilized Sabos, which is, what is this one? You get plus 50% projectile range. So that makes it so you can hit gunners, right? Very useful. The only downside is you lose one magazine, so you'll be starting with 3. The next thing is the super capacitor. Punch through rate damage is 100%, so if you shoot at a warrior and there's a warrior right behind it, it'll get plus 100% damage. There's no damage reduction as you over penetrate. Downside is you get minus 10% fire rate. Not a big deal. It helps you conserve your shots and makes it more accurate to shoot with. And yeah, that's what I got. And hopefully I can level this up soon. You can see I'm almost there. Then I'll go back to using the Emancipator and I'll never switch, because that's the best pistol in the game. Alright, that's enough for me. That's the Medic Shotgun Loadout, my new favorite loadout build for the Medic. Let me know what you think, and yeah, hopefully you have fun with this one. I sure am, because this thing saved my butt so many times. Alright, troopers, I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you in the field.